Today's webcast is brought to you by Safeguard Properties. The latest multi-indicator index from Freddie Mac indicates that the housing market is inching closer to stability, and participation in the government's home affordable refinance program is declining despite an increase in overall refinance activity. Ahead on Tuesday's News Wrap. Following a slower than expected summer, the U.S. housing market made up some ground in September as most major indicators inched closer to stability. Freddie Mac released its latest multi-indicator market index, revealing a 0.5% uptick in September to a reading of 74.4 after months of slight declines. The most recent improvement puts the index a few points short of the lower threshold for a market considered to be, quote, in stable territory. According to Freddie Mac, 3 of the 4 major indicators tracked in the index saw improvements in September, led by a 1.2% gain in the gauge of labor health to 94. The components measuring payment to income ratios and the proportion of mortgage payments made on time also edged up. As of September's index reading, 14 states and the District of Columbia were in a stable range, with North Dakota, Washington, D.C., Wyoming, Montana, and Hawaii leading the rest. Mortgage refinance volume increased throughout the third quarter as demand for the government's home affordable refinance program continued to diminish. Together, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac reported nearly 390,000 refinances throughout the third quarter, compared to about 345,000 in Q2, according to the Federal Housing Finance Agency. As refinance volumes rose, the share of refinances completed through HARP fell from about 54,000 in Q2, representing 11% of all refinances, to about 44,000 in Q3, representing 11% of total refinancing activity. You can check out these stories and all the latest happenings in the industry right here on our site. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again on Wednesday. Until then, stay with DSNews.com for all of your most relevant default servicing news.